Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Melt with Nat and Jack. I'm Natalie. If it's your first time here, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you so much. Welcome back. I have my empties, and I have a lot of empties this time because I worked from home all week. I don't think I went into my office. No, I didn't. I didn't go into my office at all. I was on a warming frenzy, loving every minute of it. And so tomorrow's my recycling. So I wanted to do my empties and move on today because I'm trying to get to my fall charity. Alexis and I, and probably Carson, to all of us, we want to, and everyone, we want everyone to do their fall collections. So this week, when the vendors are putting all their fall blends out, and I'm like, oh my God, that sounds so good. I want to know what I have because I probably have it or something similar to it. So I'm hoping today, it's a rainy day out, actually thundering and lightning and pouring rain. So my perfect day to do my empties and start my, I don't know if I'm going to do my fall collection in one part, two parts, three parts. I have no idea. Fall's my favorite season with wax. So I know I have a lot of it, and I might even do my candle collection because I have some in my cart on Bath and Body Works with the sale, plus I have a coupon, but I'm not pulling the trigger because when I open my cabinet that I have all my fall and winter like combined in there but split up, I really don't need even candles. So that's going to help me and maybe help everybody, and I hope everybody joins in, whether you have a channel or not. So anyway, let me start with my fall empties for this past, I think the last time I did it was a week ago, Friday, before I headed up north. And okay, so pistachio and toasted vanilla from Bath and Body Works. And it burned beautifully, and then I put it underneath a lamp. And this is salted pistachio, toasted vanilla almonds, and it was really good, but it was light. I wish it was stronger. Like, I wouldn't repurchase this, unfortunately, because it sounds great. It smelled better on cold. Didn't get a good throw from it. But I might even have one more. I'm not sure, or I gave it to my daughter because she loves pistachio. So I guess I'll know when I go through my fall candle collection after this. Then this was really good. I did wild berry vanilla bean from Homeworks. And this is wild berries, vanilla bean, starberry, and smoked sugar. And this was really good. Another one where I wish the throw was better, but it burned beautiful. Like, no wick problems again, no soot, nothing. So I was really happy with this. I'm going to freeze it like I did my other one and pop it out and either use it somewhere in my house or give it to one of my girls at the office because we all love these. They're jars. And last week I had told you guys that I was going to freeze and take the remainder of the wax out and warm it. And I did in, if I could get it out, okay. So last week I showed you guys banana berry smoothie. I did this as my empties last week, and I told you I was going to freeze it, pop the wax out, and warm it. So I popped the wax out, and I put it in my crock in a Bath and Body, because this doesn't fit in the crock. So I put it in my Bath and Body Works jar, like Charity taught me to do. And I took the wax, and I put it in there, and it was just okay. Like, this was one where the first half of it smelled beautifully, great throw, loved it. I had it on my dining room table, smelled it into the kitchen, did great. The second half of it, not so much. And it was the same thing with this wild berry one I just showed you. The first half I got great scent and throw, but so I took this, emptied it, and my friend came over couple weeks ago. I did a birthday lunch for my girls, for one of my girls, and we had a bunch of my girls, and she brought me this plant, and it actually had little purple flowers all over it. And so I put it in here now in the light on my kitchen table, and I have it in a basket. Maybe I'll make it my cover photo. My summer table for my kitchen is done. I have like the aloe plant warmer, the watering can with the starfish, and my little garden, and I have a long basket, like the length of my table, and I put this there because I have a big, huge window, and it gets so much sun, and it's so happy there. Look how green it is. It looks fake, but yeah, it's really happy there. So this is what I did with this one. And then some of mine have like my makeup brushes in it. I have ones in Axel's room, some with her hair ties, some with her headbands. Like, I find all different. If I get little things in my Ipsy bag, little samples, I put the little samples in one, and I put it in one of my drawers that I keep like makeup stuff in. So I always, in my kitchen I have pens and pencils in it. I find all kinds of things to do. And then all my girls at their desks at work all have these on there. They keep their paper clips and their rubber bands in it. So they're just too beautiful to throw out. So that's my candle story for the week. And then I'm going to do, I'll do Scentsy first. That's just Scentsy, but I do have a couple Scentsy in Patricia Gates's Melting Challenge. So, but first I'll do what's just Scentsy. So I'm going to start with Vanilla Waves. And Vanilla Waves is, I had this on my list for last night when I did the ones we wished would come back. And I got done with my filming, and I'm like, why wasn't my Vanilla Waves in there? Well, because it was in my empty basket. That's why. Because it was on my list, because I would love this to come back. Love this one. It is sea salt, whipped vanilla, and caramel. It's great on its own, and it's great as a mixer. And when I first tried Vanilla Waves, I really couldn't smell it. I thought it was light. I knew Charity loved it, so a few months later, I had another bar of it, and I warmed it and loved it, and it was too late. It was already out of the catalog, but I ended up getting 2 more bars in bakery bundles that we had on clearance, and hope that this comes back because I love it, but you have to let it sit. This is a bar you have to let sit for a few months. Hopefully it comes back, because I know a lot of people are loving it and talking about it and asking for it to come back. So hopefully. Okay, Scentsy. I got through my favorite evergreen and grapefruit counter cleaner. And I replaced it right now with aloe water and cucumber. Love, love, love. Lemon thyme berry that I also had in my hope that they bring back. And lemon thyme berries like lemonade, right? Sparkling lemonade, strawberry and crushed thyme. And I just love this one. So hopefully they bring it back. It's not one that's like apple butter frosting to me. Like, I will scream in joy if they bring apple butter frosting. I'll be happy if they bring that back, and I will get more. It used to be in my club. I took it out because I got like an abundance of bars. Don't pull it that often, so that's why I took it out when I had to make decisions. But I would be happy if they brought it back. This I wrote 6 hours and done, and it was just okay. It's Mountain Sunset. I think this is, a lot of people are liking it. Woodsy Coconut Golden Amber. It's the second time I tried a second bar of this, and it's the same. It's just not a favorite for me. Poppy Fields is one that I got in our clearance, and I grabbed a few bars. I have a couple left, and it is red poppy, fig, and rose petals, and I really enjoy this one, so I'm happy I got a few bars as backups. Toasted Marshmallow. I asked for this one to come back. I have 1 bar left that was in my my filming last night. This is such a great scent. Don't know if they'll bring that back. Sweet Pea and Vanilla is one of our bring back my bars right now. It's over June 30th. If you love any of them, you have to get it in your club by June 30th or it's gone. And I had it last week. We've had it before in a bring back my bar, and I feel the exact same I felt then. I think I'd rather like it better in the Bath and Body Works body care, like the body wash and lotion, than I do in the wax. It's just okay. I have a lot of others I like a lot better, so that's not going in my club, and it's not, I'm not going to buy more. Like June 30th, I'm going to stock up on a few, like Hemingway and Beach, plus they're in my club. There's a few of them that I liked. Rustic Lodge. There's a few that I put in my club. Oh, here comes the thunder. Southern Sweet Tea. I'm going to grab a couple bars of this. I'm not going to put it in my club, but I'd like a couple bars to have it. But it wasn't like, you know, like I'm in love with it, but it's good. I like tea scents, but that's not my favorite one. Bonfire Beach, we all know, is a favorite of mine. It's toasted marshmallow, salty sea air, and sandalwood, and it's just, I love it. And this will be going, I think I already put it in my club just to be safe. So I love that one. Then I have going right now in my bedrooms because I'm trying it again. I'm actually a day ahead with the melting challenge because I'm always like 2 days behind. Well, I decided to go ahead because I'm not here tomorrow, and tomorrow is beach day, Melt Beach. So I got myself a little bit ahead by doing a melting challenge in the bedrooms one day. And so I have blue coconut. Guys, my son called me in the middle of me holding up Blue Coconut Beach. I didn't have my Do Not Disturb on. Thank God Alexis taught me how to combine videos on the iMovie so I can continue and didn't have to start all over again. So, which is good kind of, because I was saying I have Blue Coconut Beach in the 2 bedrooms right now, my room and my daughter's room. And I tried it again because so many people are saying they love it and how strong it is. So before I came back to start over again after I was done talking to him, I said, let me walk in the rooms. So it's about maybe 2 hours in and I don't smell it. So to everybody that loves Blue Coconut Beach, I don't smell it, but that's me. There's plenty, I'm sure I love and smell it, others don't, but not a repurchase for me. Then, oh, Beach Daisy. So this is the one I was saying went in my club, out of my club, in my club, out of my club. It's the brick. I was the most excited when I saw it was coming, Beach Daisy. And, but then as I was watching videos, everybody was saying how light it was for them. Then I was hearing people saying they were getting great throw. Patricia Gates told me, just try a bar. Try it. Thank you, Patricia. I freaking love it. So Beach Daisy. And then I went on to get the brick and they're sold out. I don't think they're coming back. This is Honeydew Melon, Wild Daisies, and Green Apple. And yeah, so I have two a month in my club. So I'm happy I did that. I think it's still available in the club. It's just not available in the brick. But thank you for Patricia for saying to me, just try a bar. I loved it. I did it in the bedrooms. I knew not to do it in an open concept, and it was gorgeous. I wish I would have gotten the brick. Then, oh, Cashmere Pear. Carson, you just asked me about this. Carson just asked me if I tried it. And oh, I don't have my scent notes on this. It's Cashmere Pear. It was okay, not one that I want more of, but I'm happy I tried it. Then I did one of my little samples. I'm trying to use these up. Lemon Sorbet, which is a favorite of mine. It goes in my club. I love it. I replaced my pods. So I put, first let me say what I took out. Mighty Pine, I think this is, right? In my game room, yeah. So I took out Mighty Pine. I absolutely love these in pods. Powerhouse love. And I just put in today, I did them this morning, Berry Bright. So I have Berry Bright in the game room now. And I took out Mighty Pine. And you could still smell it. And I'll probably put these over by my cat's litter box. So I have Berry Bright in there now. And then down by my laundry room in my On The Go, I took out, oh my God, guys, Starburst Sky. I have one left. If these became available, I would buy many of them. This smells so good and is such a powerhouse in the pods. I can't smell them that much anymore, but I still could smell it, but not as strong. Every time I went down by my laundry room, I'm like, oh my God, I should have gotten more. I put Vanilla Mint in, which is a favorite of Charity's too. But Starburst Sky in the pods, if you see these in the pods, grab them. Strong, good, loved it. Love. I have one left. Okay, get rid of that. So that's it for my just Scentsy. Now I'm going to go to my just straggler things I did. Just going to grab. I didn't organize. I'm just going to grab. I should have organized, but I didn't. I'll try to do samples first. Put it this way. Okay, I did L3's Pineapple Coconut Fizzy Pop. And this was too fizzy for me. So I didn't like it. It was too fizzy. This was light. I gave it a 3. It was, and I do these in my bathroom or in the basement. Summer Scoops Jet Puff Mallow Cotton Candy. And I love L3's Cotton Candy, but this was not strong. I gave it a 3. I could smell it, but there's so many I love so much more. Cali Comfort, and it is Strawberry Pound Cake and Boardwalk Mallow Clouds. This was okay. I think I have a small bitty betty of this too, or in a blend. It was okay, not one that like I need more of. This one I wrote, I need a loaf of this with hearts all over it. It's Blackberry Jasmine Pink Sugar. Blackberry Jasmine Pink Sugar. Look, I wrote loaf and hearts. And loved it. Loved it, loved it. Any more samples? Okay, here's one. Salt Water Mermaid Sleepy Time. Loved it. I have hearts on it. The ones that I love, I put to the side because then it goes into my reorder basket. Oh, I love this. This was from the Smell Good shop. Wild Cherry. It's sweet red cherries. I'm not big on cherries, but lately I'm really I'm loving Scentsy's Cherry Vanilla. I know it's not many are, but I loved it. I put it in my club. Yeah, I loved this so much. I would love more of this next year. And I'm going to put it aside and add it to my Smell Good shops. I binder clip them by vendors in this big basket I have. And so I know. But yeah, I would love like a loaf of this for next summer. Loved it. Really good. Really, really good. Okay, this was the 6-pack from the Smell Good shop. Dark patchouli, sugar cookie, sandalwood, and sweetbread. And so I wrote on here, and I know I really liked it, but what did I write? Because I did it 2 nights. It was 6. So I did one night. I have 3 warmers in my bedroom. So for me, Smell Good shop, you only need 1 cube. So I did a cube in all 3 warmers. Then I had 3 left. I'm like, let me finish this up because I have another one of these. So 2 nights in a row, I did this. And I wrote, it took an hour to kick in. Yes, see, then I remember. It took an hour to kick in. Then, oh my God, I put OMG with 3 hearts, even the whole next day. And I have 2 more. So I wrote, I have 2 more of these. So yeah, for like the first hour, I couldn't smell it. And then all of a sudden it blew up. And then the next day, I just kept it on because it smelled so good. I love this, and I have 2 more of these. I'm so happy. Loved it. I did this with something else. I had 2 cubes left in here, but I'll know when I get to it. The Bathing Garden Strawberry Flush, I put 2 hearts on. It was really, really good. I'm really liking my Bathing Garden lately. In the beginning, when I first started warming Bathing Garden, maybe I was just picking scents I just didn't like, but the last couple weeks, I'm loving my Bathing Garden. Destination Wax Mango Sticky Rice. Very light to me, and I've had this before. Okay, this I crocked. So I had, this was L3's Strawberry Pound Cake Oatmeal Cookies Buttermilk Pie. So I had, it was like the bundt thing, and I had a little piece left, and I took Vintage Chic. Oh, I can't read it. Isn't it happy hour anytime? That I can read. And it's vanilla bourbon, soaked rum raisin, and cherries. So I don't know what made me blood. The strawberry pound cake, I just took this whole shot cup from Vintage Chic. And then I took this little piece and I put it in the crock, and it was okay. I did the other night a souffle of Teddy B's peppermint cream butter cookies, And it's peppermint candy, marshmallow cream, crispy butter cookies, poured in October 22. So I have more of this. This was so delicious for about 2 hours and it died. And I had it in my open concept. I was hanging out in my family room on the couch and I had it in my warmers and I was loving it, but then it just died after 2 hours. So would not repurchase. I had a whole loaf of fresh baked bread, White Elephant Exchange, that I absolutely love. It's powdered donuts, vanilla wafers, and white cake and vanilla frosting. And I just had like a piece left. And I believe I put it in the crock, right? Yeah, I crocked it and it was so good. I put hearts on it. So I crocked the rest of this loaf because it needed to get used. It's got to be 2 years old. So I really wanted to use this up. So that's what I've been doing in my crock. I have not even been hardly putting any candles in the crock. I put candles under the lamps, but I've been really using a lot of my older wax that needs to get used and putting it in the crock. And it was good. This is in the crock right now and it smells really good. It's berry tangerine type. It's from Scoopable Wax and it's her ice cream scoop. It's in the crock right now. It's tangerine, mixed berries, sweet orange, cranberry, and fresh ginger. So this is really good, but I just put it in this morning. But every time I walk in there, it smells pretty good, but I also have wax warming in there too. This also, okay, I don't like gold sugar. I have come to know I don't like gold sugar. This is Gold Sugar Coconut Coast Sugared Shortbread, and it was her two bunt pack. And I have 2 bunts left. So, I'm sure I'll find somebody that's going to like gold sugar. Carson, let me know if you like gold sugar because I have a thing going to Carson with some samples. If you want the 2 more bunts, Carson, I'll send it to you. I'll text you. So, yeah, I don't like gold sugar. I like pink sugar, blue sugar, black sugar. I'm not a fan of gold sugar. I don't know why. This is from my friend Joanne. She sent me Autumn Campfire, and it is dried autumn leaves crackling in the outdoor campfire, and this was poured July of 22 from Destination Wax. I absolutely love this. I have more of it, but I use Joanne's, and thank you, Joanne. I love it. It's such a great nighttime melt. Such a great nighttime melt. I love burning woodsy scents to relax. Depends on my mood. Sometimes I need a bakery to soothe my soul. It just depends on my mood and the weather. Oh God. This was my favorite, and this is what I mixed. I had a little piece of this left. It's Concerts at the State Fair Mac Apple from L3. And I have Concerts at the State Fair in a scoop. It's like funnel cake, I believe. Does it say on here what it is? No, she doesn't have what her Concerts at the State Fair is. I think it's on my scoop, but it's like funnel cake and kettle corny and just like you walked into a fair, but this, she added the Mac Apple. And I'm just saying, L3 does Mac Apple, just so, all her apples, I love, lasts all day. So this was like her square. I don't know the names of all her shapes. And I had a little piece left and I mixed it. I had 2 cubes left of Palo Santo Middle Earth, which is Palo, Dirt, Rosemary, and Mint Leaf. So I had 2 cubes of this left and I love it. I think I have a Bam bag. I love this. And I had a little piece of this left. So I put the little piece in one warmer in my room and then the 2 cubes in the other 2 warmers. Fabulous, absolutely fabulous. I don't need to save this because I have a scoop of the Concerts at the State Fair, and I have many blends with the Mac Apple from L3 because I love it. I just love L3. Oh, I have this in here. I don't know why. I think I did this last week. Maybe it fell back in here. It was remind you of being a teenager. Yeah, I did it last week and I used fresh baked bread because I grew up in a very Italian town with bakeries, and when you're outside, that's all you could smell is the bread baking in the bakeries. I finished up Ava's. It was Ava's. Now it's Traverse City. Her strawberry jam and buttered bread from April of 22. I told you guys I'm trying to pull all my oldest wax so I could start using my 23 wax one of these days. I'm going to start using 23 wax at 24 because I'm making dents, but I have so much wax. So this was really, really good. I enjoyed it. Love Ava's. Oh, and then I did, this is a powerhouse wallflower. I did a cucumber melon in my bathroom, in my bedroom that's going right now. And every time I walk in my room, I smell it. It's in my whole room. I love this cucumber melon. I got it in the body. They used to have this years back, and then they discontinued it. Now, when I went in for SAS 2 weeks ago, I got the soap, I got the body lotion, I got the candle, and then I had gotten a wallflower, and I love cucumber melon. So that's it for my stragglers. Oh God, another one. I need a loaf of this. I know someone's gonna make me a shirt that says I need a loaf. This is so good. It's L3's zucchini bread, sugar corn pudding, buttermilk pie. I gave it a 10 with hearts, and I wrote loaf on it. This was fabulous. So good. Oh my God. All right, melting challenge. Let's go with that. When I did my melting challenge a week ago, I had a fan going in my game room, and it blew. I found this on the floor. I'm like, oh, I knew I was missing a day. It was on the 7th when we did sweet. So for sweet, I did L3's Sweet on Paris Let Them Eat Cake. Really, really good. And this was old. This is over 2 years old, and I got great performance. So now we'll go to, I think I left off on the 18th. No, 17th. 17th. Okay. So the 17th was Root Beer Day. So I did for Root Beer Day, I didn't have that much root beer. I gave Melissa Heat a lot of my root beer because she loves it. I used to love it, but I'm like, you know, I could take it or leave it kind of. So I mixed some cream soda things. I did have one root beer, I think, but I did in the morning. This was so good. I would absolutely buy more. Super Tarts Espresso Yourself. It's whipped espresso and cream soda. I love this so much. I don't know when she's going to ever pour some things that I love again. And I don't really follow it that much. Super Tarts. Then I had 2 puppy packs. So I did it in my open concept of L3's Root Beer Flow Extra Ice Cream. And I just wrote, it was like a really good creamy vanilla. So these were really good. Great day. And then I finished off in the game room with a breakaway bar of hers of cream soda, strawberry soda, and white clouds and pink sands. And I wrote 2 hearts, and I have 3 more of these breakaway bars left in this scent. I better use them because they're like 2 years old. So I have 2 more of these. Why am I putting it there? It goes in. I have my recycling bucket here because when we're done, I'm going to go dump this, and I got to put the can in the street. Okay, the 18th was Father's Day, and it was masculine. It's nothing with K's. I know this is a hit. It's me right now. I'm just not liking the men's cologne scents. I get a little bit of a headache and nauseous from them. I used to like the masculine scents, but if I never had one again, I'm all right with that. So this, I did on that day, Midnight Waters, and it was excellent, excellent, strong, great throw, all day and night, excellent. It's bergamot, orange, lemon, blue lily, patchouli, and seaweed. So I have I bought 2 mini melters of this last year. So it's me right now. I'm just not liking the masculine scents, but it's okay because I'm shipping this out, the other bag. So I'm okay with that, but I'm happy I had it, and it's beautiful, excellent. I'm just not into cologne scents right now. It's maybe next year I'll get back in it, I don't know. The 19th was melt a red, black, or a green. So I did, I pulled Laurid's peanut butter jelly time. It's sweet peanut butter cookies and strawberry jam. Can't get it anymore because Laurid is not pouring right now. I don't know if she's coming back or not, but this was so good. It was so good. Just even the bag right now. I don't even have to open it. This was just, if she came back, I would beg her to pour this. I would take it in a loaf. Then I finished off the other warmers with, I had 2 bags of Ava's strawberry jam. This one too poured April 25th. I must have bought 2 bakery bags. So strawberry jam and buttered bread from Ava's. So that was my red, black, green day. And the strawberry was red. They were all red. So that's what I did there. Then the 20th was vanilla day. I love my vanilla. That might have been when I did vanilla waves in the bedrooms. So I did Sassy Girl Aroma. This was so good, guys. I know we have a lot of Sassy Girl Aroma fans. It's Batters Up. It's cookie, coconut, rich butter pie. Wait, start again. Cookies, coconut, rich butter, pie crust, vanilla, and sweet sugar. Absolutely delicious. This was very, very good. I loved it. Loved it. Very, very good. And then I did Southbound's Sweet Pink Bake Shop. And it's, why didn't I bring my glasses? It's vanilla shortbread, sugar cookies, dough, graham cracker crust, birthday cake, and pink sugar. So there was vanilla in this. I still have a bunch left. So that's what I did for my vanilla day. Then I go to the 21st. I hope I'm in order here. I don't know. The 21st was first day of summer, and I wrote on my note, it was freezing cold and raining the whole day. It was really hard to pick a first day of summer, but I went with a Laurid custom that I did, and I called it Beach S'mores. Salty sea air, graham crackers, and marshmallow. So I did this. I put it on my Instagram. The loaf was absolutely gorgeous. She had embedded on top seashells and graham crackers on it. It was beautiful. It's on my the picture is on my Instagram. So it was really good. It just didn't really fit the day, but I figured maybe with the marshmallows and the pie crust, it was good. And then I did by Scentsy Summer Soleil, pineapple, coconut milk, and vanilla marshmallow. And so that was Summer Soleil. I did this in the bedrooms, and it's to bring back my bar. And I have 2 more of these, and it's okay. Not one I would buy more of, and I have 2 more bars. It's all right. The 22nd was a deep grape or a blackberry. Why did I put this in here? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. So, oh no. I'm wrong. Yeah, no, it was something that starts with an M on the 22nd. Something that starts with the letter M. So my last name is Maldonado. So I did Moonlight Bunny by Bathing Garden. Oh my God, I think this was my absolute worst of the week scent. It was like a really deep grape or like a deep blackberry. I don't know the scent notes. I went on her website. She didn't have it listed. I didn't like it at all. Like, disliked it. Totally disliked it. So that was a sample of that to start with an M. And then I did Mac Apple zucchini bread, which this was a loaf. I did this all in my open concept that day. Loved it. Again, L3. Love her zucchini bread. Love her Mac Apple. I don't know where I'm at. Okay, the 23rd was the pink day, Melt Pink. So I finished up a bunch of my Scentsy's that I had going. And I did pink apple and nectarine. And I like alternated warmers throughout. I did pink rhubarb sugar, which I think is available. Yes, it's available right now. And I did sugared strawberry. So that was my pink day. Then The 24th was melt any bring back my bar, old or new. So I did new, and I did Disney's Love and Kisses mini. I find it light, and I'm just not really. It's red berries, fresh apricot, and creamy vanilla. It's okay. I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. It was just okay. Not gonna get any more of that. And then I got old was Summer Rain, and I have like maybe a bar left of this. I really want to love it, and I it's light for me. I know. I think Lacey Morrison Blue put this in her what she would like to see come back, and I just find it light. I wish it smelled on warm like it does on cold, because on cold, I love it. On warm, I don't get great throw, and I do it in my bedroom, so that was that. So then the 25th, which is today, I did yesterday, because I'm, like I said, I'm ahead, because I'm always behind. And I did Saltwater Princess, watermelon, because it had melon in it, mango sorbet. So it was a whole loaf, and I did this, and it was so good all day, from morning to the night. Loved it. Probably like 8, 9 o'clock last night. I couldn't smell it anymore, shut it off. But I got a good 10 to 12 hours out of it and loved it. Then, like I said, I'm a day ahead. This is tomorrow's challenge, and I'm ahead, which is fine. It's beach. Tomorrow is beach day, and I'm not going to be home. I said I'm not going to miss beach day. So I am actually doing L3, which is going right now throughout my house. Having a great day. I did L3's beach nights. I had a whole loaf. Did the whole loaf because I have 2 more backup loaves from last year. So I grabbed beach nights, and then I scooped on top of it in all my warmers Berrylicious Beach Nights Palo Santo Vanilla Birch. So I put a little scoop on top of the wax so I can freeze it, do my freezer method, and that's it. I believe that. I'm sure once I shut down, I'm going to be like, oh, I forgot this or that, but I'm good for now. So I hope everybody's having a great Sunday. I love you guys, and I think I'm going to start my fall collection stuff. All right, love you guys. Bye.